Lizzie, and you're going to do makeup with me today. I'm going to show you my routine. We are starting with Mary Kay Time-Wise. I'm in with one more year until I'm 40, so of course I'm starting my anti-age. Make sure you get it good around your eyes for those crow's feet and your laugh lines. I do try to I use it sparingly, one, because it's expensive, and two, I don't like a lot of shit on my face, like just sitting there all day, so I don't like a lot of excess. But what you should do, any excess you have, put it on your hands, because age also shows on your hands, so I spare a little for especially the outside knuckles. That's how those people guess your age at the fair. They look at your hands. With that done, we're going to move into the foundation. I'm going to pause it to save time. So I'm using Dream Radiant Liquid. I don't usually use this. I usually just do my eyes, but I wanted to show you how I fully do it when I'm going out. So I put some on my eyes, on my forehead, along the sides of my face, and my cheeks, and under my nose, and then I just straight up dab all over my face. I do it a bit roughly just because I like to get it all blended in quickly. I have been doing makeup for a long time, so it doesn't really bother me, but if you're like sensitive to your face, go a little slower. I'm just showing you what I do in the mornings when I'm scrambling. I do rub it too. You know, they tell you not to do that, but mostly I'm dabbing, but I do rub. Especially for us working people, we don't have time to be perfect, but make sure you're getting under your chin lines, go down your neck, because that's how you show you have makeup on. Ears, just a little bit. You don't need to do anything extra. It just blends it in when the light hits you, so you don't have like those weird orange lines. If you're pale like me, you're gonna have them, because no matter what I do, I can't find a foundation that fits. I go right into my hairline because I haven't done my hair yet, so I'll just brush it out. But you want to make sure it gets right up there in your hairline. This is going to take the longest part. Again, I'm not really going anywhere or doing anything, so I'm not putting a shit ton on. And I normally don't, because I don't like heaviness on my face. But you're going to do your own thing your own way. Do your own foundation. We'll get into the makeup next. This I actually get at Family Dollar. This is just concealer. I put it on my eye because it makes my makeup stick and it takes away my dark circles just a little bit better than the foundation does. And I just use it on my eyes. Normally this is the only foundation that I would put on my face if I was just going to work, because I'm not putting a bunch of shit on. But when I'm going out, or if I have anything to do with like stage, I always put foundation on because the lighting is brutal. But yeah, make sure you do your foundation, especially if you're older. It really does help hide our tired circles and helps your makeup stick better. Color on my cheeks. I'm going into bronzer because I'm very, very pale, if you couldn't tell. But I just use it as blush. I do not put it all across my face. I just want to look like my face got slightly touched by the sun. Go down my nose, forehead, and then I highlight. It makes the shape of your face more. It depends. You can't always do that. If you have like a really round face like me, this thins your face, is what I'm getting at. So I just put it on my nose, like, you know, a little bit of a slight tan. If I put it all over my face, I would look orange. And I don't use the brush they give me. I use the blush brush. And we're getting into my kit. Around Thanksgiving, I switched to brown, but since it's kind of still a little bit warm out, I'm keeping that pink cheek. So I just dab a little bit. This is really, it's going to show a lot on me because I'm pale, but I'll show you a trick for us pale girls. And they tell you to smile, but as you can see, when I smile, my whole fucking cheek goes into a ball, so it really doesn't matter. You gotta look at your own shape. And I barely have any left, but this is the shimmer, and I put it right on top and on my nose. But how to get it a little bit lighter for you, although this is in right now to have a really bright pink. I'm old school. I don't like it to pop, so I just take my same blush brush and I just pat it into my skin a little bit so it's light and it's not like bam in your face. But it is in style right now. If you want to do that, you will look cute. I'm not saying it looks bad on anyone. I'm too pale for it. I feel like I look like a clown.